Hello my beautiful frogs, welcome back to more Skullgirls for the PC. Last episode we played through the story as Cerebella. And we only have Philia and Misfortune left out of the originally released characters. So we're gonna go with Misfortune for this episode. And see what her story's like.
You hear the news? Skullgirls been going after all those families in Maple Crest.
Looks like this new Skullgirl's got a bone to pick with the boss. Where's he gone anyway, huh? Think the rumors of him getting sick are true. Hold up. Look, there she is. That fishfolk dame we were sent to find. Hey, Goily. Can we get some, service over here?
Yes. May I help you, sir?
Hey now, you're quite the dish. I'd like to eat you up. Why don't you swim over here with a couple free drinks? And then we hit the town.
I'm sorry, but I need to work.
No, you are pretty cute. What, stinking kill girl?
Is everything okay over here? Are these guys bugging you, Minette?
Go find yourself a sandbox, kitty. We're just having a friendly chat with the little minnow here.
Leave! Now! Or I'll throw you out myself!
Can't you take a clue, you flea-bitten tot? Clearly you don't know who you're messing with. Did you see that? That stupid cat didn't stand a chance. What the?
Never mind her. We found what we're looking for. Let's get back and tell Vitali. Ah!
You okay, Minette? They didn't hurt you, did they?
That was amazing. What would I do without you?
Well, they upset the wrong kitty, that's for sure.
Scaring them off, Nadia. Your next dinner is on me.
Actually, I think it's time I make my move and follow them. I've got to catch me a Skullgirl, and it sounds like Mafia goons are the perfect bait to draw her out.
Sounds very dangerous. Be careful out there. You're like family to us, you know.
Nadia, do you really think the Skullheart can bring your friends back?
There's only one way to find out. See you around, Union, and give my regards to your dad, Minette.
So we get to fight now. Yep. And we're gonna fight against Painwheel, okay. So, Misfortune, as we know, can split her body in part. Or rather, she can drop her head and have her head on the ground. Also, that's not very nice, Pinwheel. Just gonna throw that one out there. She also got a pretty good range. You can even throw your head. Let's see if you can do that. Okay, apparently I'm not succeeding with it. There we go. So now we can have our head lying there if we like. But there is a way to get your head back. Let's see if I remember how. There we go. So you can get your head back if you so choose to. Also, Painwheel, you're about to die. There's no chance you'll survive against me. And Misfortune likes to play with her head after she wins. She's a cat after all. Makes sense, you know. Oh, Peacock again, okay. I think Peacock is rather difficult to fight against. That's, well, we've witnessed oh so many times. So I should probably be careful against Peacock. Like I said, I should probably be careful against Peacock. And definitely not get stuck in walls like that. Or in corners, rather.
No. Here, kitty kitty.
All in the wrist.
Okay, there we go.
Catapult.
Okay, I missed, unfortunately. We gotta take care of... Oh, you have different attacks when the head is on the ground, okay. Okay, let's try and get there before I die. There we go. That was pretty close though. If I had stayed, I would have died. Kinda pointless to get my head for that one attack though.
Well, what have we here? That's quite the body you've got there, kitty.
Sorry, creepy lady. I'm not interested.
Oh, don't get the wrong idea. I was just admiring your scars. You've been cut clean through several times over. No one could survive that. Yet here you are, walking, talking, and shedding. Whatever's animating you could be invaluable to my research. Let's perform an autopsy and see what makes you tick.
Okay, so we're fighting against Valentine now.
I'm ready to pounce.
Good thing though is Misfortune is a very fast character as well, so I think I have a pretty fair chance against Valentine. Also, I've never realized before that when you hit Valentine with certain attacks, her face mask drops out like that. But yeah, you can basically just spam the same attacks against the opponents and eventually you'll win. With, you know, the fast characters. And just like this, Valentine is dead.
I win, I win, I win, I win, I win.
Yeah, you sure did. Misfortune, you sure did.
I underestimated you, but I've seen all that I need to see. And I'm sure the analysis of this blood will prove most enlightening.
You just don't stop, do you?
Lady Valentine, the Skullgirl has requested your presence at the cathedral.
A nurse and a nun. Huh, where have I heard this joke before?
I'll be there soon, Double. Return and let Marie know that I found Lorenzo. His minions led me right to him. I just had to stop and perform a little experiment on our feline friend here.
Very well.
Take care, kitty. We'll have a follow-up visit as soon as these tests come back from the lab.
So, the Skullgirl is hiding out at the Grand Cathedral, is she? Never was one for churches, but here I'll make an exception. We'll be back together soon enough, guys.
Is there gonna be another double battle against Double and someone else?
Let's put an end to this cat and mouse game.
But we were at the cathedral and somehow Maple Crest. What? Weren't you chasing after the Skullgirl though? Misfortune. Why are you in Maple Crest fighting against Parasol? It seems like this should have come before the cathedral fight against, or well, not the cathedral, but the fight against Misfortune. Also, Misfortune's grab there is kind of funny. Typical cat things, you know? Even though she's more of a humanoid cat more than anything. How is it that I always get close to or getting a perfect against Parasol?
Damn it, your name's already a pun.
Oh, got the best part of the music too.
So, this is the Grand Cathedral, eh? Now, what's a Skullgirl like you doing in a place like this?
She followed me home, Double. Can I keep her?
You again! Don't you have an appointment with the Skullgirl?
Indeed, I did, but I'm afraid we've got a scheduling conflict. As it turns out, you've got an appointment on my dissection table, right about now. Let's not be late, or I'll have to get my spray bottle.
You couldn't beat me before, so what makes you think you can now?
Yes, my previous experiment was a failure, but I've got my lab assistant to help this time around.
May the Trinity have mercy on this poor, lost soul.
The nun is your lab assistant? Hate to break it to you, lady, but you're not gonna get much science out of this one.
Your experiments will have to wait, Valentine. She is a candidate.
A candidate, you say? Even better. Come on, Kitty. The doctor will see you now.
Yeah, it's gonna be a double battle against Misfortune and... no, not Misfortune, I mean Valentine and Double again. Oh well. They didn't prove to be so difficult as I originally thought when I first encountered it. Especially not, you know, when we have Misfortune. Again, a fast character. And I absolutely love fast characters in games. It's my strength, you know. Again, why I'm not very good at fighting games such as Street Fighter. Because these characters there are not really fast movement characters. The way the game is structured, I mean. I do need to be able to run in fighting games after all. Though overall I'm not very good at fighting games to begin with, but... Oh wow, okay. I don't even need my head. And there we go. Got a special attack in too. Okay, we have Valentine's corpse on the left side and Double's corpse on the right side. Too good. And of course we've seen this cutscene a million times, so the reason why I'm still talking. Up until the text begins against Mary or the Skullgirl, depending on what you prefer, really. But there's always text, you know, before that.
You know why I'm here.
I do.
So, no offense, but you're the last thing standing between me and my family. So let's get this show on the road.
I too have lost much to the Medicis. Do you not seek vengeance? Wishes such as yours rarely turn out well.
I've got to try. The Fishbone Gang raised me, protected me, and taught me everything I know. The least I can do is return the favor.
Your instincts are admirable. My wish was also to protect my friends.
Look, I'm gonna have to stop you before you get to the we're a lot alike you and I bit. I've come too far to turn around, so it's time to claw that heart out of you.
So be it. I hope your wish turns out well.
And of course we've seen this cutscene a million times, where she transforms into the Skullgirl. Or rather, she releases the skullheart. I think it's a better term for it in reality. So, will I continue the trend of failing against Skullgirl, or aka Mary, or will I defeat her first try? I don't know. It's a bit 50-50 right now. Okay, she's gonna transform soon. Okay, that was a lucky hit. Alright. Okay, so this... Oh, okay, did not want to do that. Okay, good. Good thing I... Okay. I was about to say, good thing I saw that coming. Her transformation, I mean. But, of course... It didn't work in my favor. And look at that, I actually defeated Mary without fail. Can't believe that happened. But, you know, again, fast character.
Alright, this is it. I can't do it. I have so many new friends in Little Innsmouth. Terrible as it was, what happened happened, and made me who I am today. Changing that would be wrong. That's what the Skullheart is here for, isn't it? To tempt us into doing the wrong thing. Marie said her wish was similar, and look how she turned out.
This stops here!
A temporary setback. This world will always be cursed by a Skullheart. And so shall it always be cursed with Skullgirls. Until this world exists no more.
All that for a life lesson? How annoying. Well, better go check in on everyone back in Little Innsmouth. Get some food. I'm exhausted.
Union, I'm back.
I'm starving! It's time for that free meal you promised. Bring me the full Lucky Family banquet.
Nadia! There you are! Minette has been kidnapped! All the River King's daughters, and others too! Little Innsmouth is in a panic!
What? Who would dare do such a thing?
That's where I come in. My name is Urban. I'm a private detective. The River King hired me to find his daughters, so if you have any information that might help, I'd appreciate if you shared it. The proprietor of this fine establishment was telling me that there have been numerous mafia sightings in the area recently. That's the only lead we've got, but kidnapping certainly fits the mob's MO. We're at a loss as to why they'd be targeting Dagonian women, though.
The Mafia! Maybe Marie had it right all along. Urban, I'm coming with you. Those black-hearted bastards already took one family from me. And like hell, I'm going to let them do it again. Hang in there, Minette. We'll find you.
And that's how the Skullheart, activated again. Again, this ending was kinda sweet, but nope, turned out to be bittersweet after all. So, if you enjoyed this episode of Skullgirls, consider becoming part of the Frog Squad by subscribing today if you haven't already. And if you want to help me and channel grow even further, you can do one of the following three. You can A, like this video, B, share your thoughts by leaving a comment down below, or C, share this video with someone you know. With that said, this has been LPGrodus saying, thank you very much for watching, stay frog everyone, and hope to see you next time. See you then.